Hello, may I have your attention please? My name is Thủy. Today I would like to give you a short conversation between two people. Number one, the man said to the woman, my dear, you don't those letters they are on display. The woman agreed with him. She wanted to know where she should put them. He wanted one to her, taking at least half of them back to the warehouse for storage. Number two, the woman said to the man, the travel agent hadn't mailed the tickets. The man wanted to know how he could fly them. The woman did write to him. They were holding his tickets at the airline counter. Number three, the man wanted to know if they got as much sick leave vacation. The woman disagreed with him. She told him they only got half as many sick days. The man said to her, since he would get 14 vacation days that year, that means only 7 days of sick leave then. Number four, the woman complained to the man. There was lot to do that morning. Mail to open, email message to read, phone calls to answer. The man said to her, he was expecting an express email package. When he came, he had to work on the contents immediately. The woman agreed with him. She said, when it came in, she would hold on his phone calls until later. Number five, Mary said to Cindy, they were never written that kind of browser before. She didn't know where to start. Cindy did write to Mary. It covers a lot of different departments: accounting, marketing, even shipping. Mary suggested getting a consultant. She said she knew one who can help with that kind of proposal. Number six, the woman said to the man, they were supposed to be their team leader. They were gotten to have organized the contest. The man told her she had gotten to plan a sales trip and he had to edit the newsletter. She said she didn't know if she had time for an advertising slogan contest. She did write to him. She had gotten Bayron to do. However, they would just have to find time. The contest was important too. Number seven, the man said to the woman he didn't have enough cash to buy that, and he wanted to know if he could pay by credit card. The woman was sorry about that because they didn't accept credit cards. She asked him if he could pay by check. He agreed with her. However, he told her his checkbook was in his car. He would go get it. Number eight, the woman said to the man, no one stayed inside during the break anymore. The man told her they must be going to that new coffee shop across the street, or could be that new deli. She disagreed with him. She said everyone was going to the new garden out back. It had tables and chairs, just like an outdoor restaurant. Number nine, the man said to the woman, first, the training seminar had been supposed to be held in the conference room. Then it had been changed to the lunchroom. The woman told him, too bad, The auditorium was being generated. The man said to her, "Don't worry," because he had arranged to have the seminar in the warehouse. Number 10. The woman said to the man she should attend that sales meeting, but she had a dental appointment. The man told her he would cover for her at the meeting, but what about the tennis match afterwards? She told him she couldn't make that either. She said she was going dry home after the dentist. Number 11. The man complained to the woman. Every time he tried to access his email, he got disconnected. She replied to him. He could need a new computer. He disagreed with her because his computer was fine. He thought he needed a new internet provider. Number 12. The woman said to the man they were supposed to plan the company picnic. He agreed with her, however, not all of it, just the activity part. She replied to him that was easy. She suggested playing a softball game and having live music. Number 13. The man complained to the woman he had had quite a time getting home from work the day before because his car had two flat tires, but he had only one spare, so he took a taxi, parked it broken down. She replied to him if she had been in his throat, she would have called someone to pick her up. She wanted to know what he did. He said he had worked hard. Number 14. The woman wanted to know if the man had been able to get her a flight on Saturday. He disagreed with her because there was nothing available on weekend. He said the first available flight was Monday afternoon. She agreed with him and she said she would take any flight out that afternoon. Number 15. The man said to the woman they were never had part-time help before. He wanted to know if the company was planning to replace some of their full-times. The woman replied to him she wasn't now exactly. It was that big contract that just got signed. He agreed with her. He thought small orders were a thing of the past.